Okay, teacher, the person that I admire the most for me is Frida Kahlo. The introduction. My tag is concerned with my admiration for Frida Kahlo. First of all, I think she was a brave female, very intelligent and with accountability. Despite her life was very suffered, she never gave up. In addition, all her works take her personal like it was like the bibliographic about her own life. Furthermore, she was adaptable and wise. As a result of all her life, she decided to be a great artist. Let's consider this in more detail about her art. When she split up of Diego Rivera, she did a self-portrait. When she had an accident, she again did another art, and so on. In a sense, her life was really interesting, and she is an example of life. Move on and follow for my presentation. Magdalena Kahlo was a Mexican painter. She was born on 6 July 1907, known as an icon of Mexico. She was an author of 115 50 artworks, mainly self-portraits. In those, she communicates all difficult for shift to live. Also, her life was very suffering because of she had an aggressive accident. When she was a girl, she won keeps in her bed for a long time. In that time, she had a lot of surgery. Approximately 32 when she was 6 years, she suffered from her first illness, poliomyelitis, and then she acquired much other illness. She wore a life in loneliness and her childhood. Frida paint she plays alone. In addition, the relationship with her father was closer than charismatic than the relationship with her mother. In September 1925, Frida had a tragic accident when the bus that she traveled was crushed by a troll cart. Her spine was broken into three parts. She suffered other fractures. She got married in 1922 to Diego Rivera. Frida got pregnant in 1930, but she lost the baby. She always lives in the blue house. This one was the house to her parents and right now is a museum. Finally, Frida died in 1954. No autopsy was performed. She was always one step ahead of other artists. In her life, she had a very good track record. She will always be remembered for her wonderful art. She said goodbye with some words. I hope my departure is pleasant, and I hope I never return. Arguments and illustrations. She was a great leader. She showed patience in her artwork. She had been a disciplined woman. I realize when you can see this is a work card for Frida Kahlo. This one is when she lost the baby, and this one is when she had an accident. A conclusion. I'll conclude very briefly by saying that the life of Frida Kahlo had much sadness, owing to she had like inspiration for her artwork. How we can put real life throughout of this presentation, each artwork is an autographic. Therefore, I admire the strength and the message that she gives us, such as don't give up and follow despite of all. Um, Likewise, her life to roll up oneself sleeves for all adversities, the loss on his son. The continuous accidents were a source of inspiration to move forward. I think I would like to be a brave woman and have willpower. In the end, her life gives us a legacy of service, passion, and the peak of all that you do. So, finally, the reference and style APA. So, thank you for watching.